got a much requested recipe for you today, my Greek pasta toss. So I'm going to be making mine gluten-free. So here I have my brown rice pasta that I'm going to be using. This is not my favorite brand, unfortunately, but it's all I have at the moment. My favorite brand of the gluten-free pasta is the tinkyata, brown rice. So this one's a penne. It'll still be good, it's just not my favorite. So I have the water on, boiling. I'm going to cook that according to the package directions to al dente. Alright, so here's the rest of the ingredients. I have 1 package of frozen spinach, all thawed out. You don't have to use spinach if you don't like spinach. You can use asparagus, you can use peas, you can use artichokes, any veggie that you like. Because the Greek flavor is going to be coming from the pesto and the feta cheese. So this is also another optional ingredient. I like to use meal starters in mine because we're vegetarian. But certainly you could use brown chopped meat, you know, brown it off with some onions or some garlic. But we're doing ours vegetarian. Vegetarian style. Wrong song. Alright, so what I'm going to do is come back with all the ingredients prepped with the pasta, and I'll show you, because it's really quick. It's just a toss. So I'll come back with all the ingredients, and all of the ingredients that I'm using today are going to be in the down bar as well. So you can see 2 different types of cheese, pesto, my seasoning, my fake meat, my spinach, and not here right now is my red onion. That is also another Greek flavor. And I love Kalamata olives.
No.
But I'm putting mine on after because not everybody in my family appreciates them as much as I do.
Wow.
Alright, so this part's going to go really quickly. I've heated up my Morningstar crumbles in a big bowl because this is what I'm going to toss it in. I took about a spoon size of the pesto. I buy this at Sam's Club. It's really good quality pesto.
It's delicious.
It is. That's the great thing about this. You can make it as complicated or as easy as you want. You can make your own pesto or you could just buy pesto. So I always mix the veggie, whatever it is, with the pesto first so it gets a lot of flavor in there. And I used about a tablespoon of the Italian pasta seasoning. Now obviously if you can't get this by you, it's just a really good mixture of garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, red pepper, parsley, basil, pepper, and spices. So all the things that you would put into a pasta sauce. So I'm going to put the veggie in here with the meat. And then I'm going to get all of the pasta in here and start to toss it with the rest of the pesto. Not the whole jar. I use about half a jar when I do this recipe. So this is 22 ounces, so probably about 11, 12 ounces. So let me get that done and then I'll show you the last part. Alright, so I've got this all tossed up, and the final ingredients are 1/3 of a red onion, sliced finely, and about 4 to 5 to 6 ounces of feta, you know, depending on how much you really like it. I really like it. So we're going to put the 2 final ingredients. You don't want to heat these up,
because it's going to get all melty on its own.
because it's going to get melty, and you want the bite of the onion. You could also add pepperoncini if you really, you know, like it spicy. So
if you like it the spice.
Yeah. So the way you toss this without dumping the whole thing on the floor is you bring it from the outside up through the center very carefully. It's like folding. I really could use a giant vat because, like, for the 5 of us, I like a lot of leftovers, so I always make like 2 pounds because when Sean comes home from school, he eats this, you know, the next day for lunch. So I really like this.
So do we.
Well, yeah, we like to eat it too, like over salad or something. It's really good, or just on its own even. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Then you add the accoutrements that you want. Maddie loves this Italian 4 cheese from Sam's Club. Yeah, she really likes that. And like I said before, I really love the Kalamata olives on mine. So this is pasta toss. Would you care to taste it?
Sure.
Alright, let me get her a spoon, or you prefer a fork?
I'd like a fork, please.
Alright, you're not a baby. I know. Alright, let's switch it up. Get all of the goodness in there.
Looks really hot.
It should be okay. It's a winner.
Let's eat.
Yeah, there you have it. Greek pasta toss. And until next time.
Bye.
Much love.